SEC Baseball today from Baum Stadium in rainy Fayetteville. The Hogs are back in town as the Razorbacks host the Dayton Flyers out of the Atlantic 10 Conference. But Caleb Bolden gets a chance to make the start today, the freshman out of Texarkana.
Yeah, Caleb Bolden, he's got some really good stuff on the mound as a freshman.
And the 1-2 pitch paints that outside corner, strike three called.
Is not even pushing that down about the 10-second mark.
A little bit sideways on the corner of that pitching rubber. Ground ball first base side, Gates there, fielding, and then flipping to Bolden. He wins the foot race for out number 2 into that glove and spins that baseball before he's ready to pitch. Good one. Right on the outside corner, knee high again. And a perfect first inning with a couple of strikeouts. Followed by Cold and Kerstad batting third and left. Gates is the cleanup hitter. That means
kind of see it strapped to his front shin.
Smart man. He's going to pop one up in the center. Garrity gliding, still drifting. He'll make the catch route number 2.
10 miles an hour.
Kerstad smokes another one to right field, and that's down in front of Hagan for the 10th hit of the year for Heston Kerstad. Chopper up the middle. Easy bounce for Johnson. Close play at second. But the force retires Kerstad and ends the inning.
Yeah, it was a cold trip. Look, Bolden's just coming in there throwing blanks.
Back from 3-0. There's the first base hit for the Flyers with Connor Eccles. A 2-out single to left field. First opportunity for Martin, and that will end the second inning. So the Flyers get a base hit.
They might go to their closer early.
Evan Lee with his first base hit of the year. He started 0 for 5 and flares one into center. He's going to run on the payoff, and Wilson draws the walk. So a couple of base runners for Arkansas. Casey Martin hitting .364. Hits that one well to left, back to the bullpen, and it's going to go! A 3-run homer for Casey Martin.
He definitely has some power. The first home run he hit over the seats out there in left field. That went into the Razorback bullpen. But you can see throwing that barrel heady, that ball is up in the strike zone, and Martin does not miss.
Razorbacks, and here's Jax Biggers lining one to left center field. That's down for a base hit. You go back to that walk to the 8-hole hitter Hunter Wilson. Troy, things have turned quickly. Ground ball up the middle, another base hit. Biggers will turn third and score. Cole might have to hurry to get to third base, but the throw's offline. Biggers makes it a 4-0 game as Kerstad delivers another RBI. 3-run bomb this inning. Gates slices one into the gap in left center field. Nobody's home, and this is going to go to the advertising and score 2 more. Gates with RBIs number 6 and 7 as Colden Kerstad score, and it's a 6-run inning. Dominic smokes one into right for a base hit. So this won't just be a 6-run inning. They've just kicked the extra point as Gates will score on the Fletcher double. Hagan was a bit tentative out there in right. Lee will punch one into left for a base hit. See if Fletcher will try to score. He will. He's going to test the arm of Eccles. The throw is cut off, and it's an 8-run inning. Slow chopper. This might be a no man's land. Quick play at first. Handled by Cox to end the inning. Liner that Biggers can't bring down over his head in the left center. Johnson has a 1-out base hit here in the third inning. 0-2 pitch. See if the Hogs can turn 2. Now they're just going to need to get 1 as Wilson's throw to first is in time to get Meehan. Until now. Smith is disposed of and the inning ends. There's a fly ball instead. Who wants it? Jack's pursuing. That is a fair ball catch. Hard line drive to center and a base hit for Fletcher. So after flying out in his first AB, he's got a lead at second. Fletcher at third now. A slasher off the glove of Johnson. A run will score. Should be a base hit for Hunter Wilson. It's a 9-0 game. High chopper to third. Pretty good pick at second base by Meehan. He gets the second out of the inning, but Evan Lee scores, and the Hogs are in double figures. Casey is 4th RBI. Back out there, he's worked around a couple of hits each of the last 2 innings, and there's a leadoff base hit by Johnson in the 5th. So the 9-hole hitter is 2 for 2. Martin when he was at second. Here's a chance for 2. There's one. You ask for it, you shall receive. That's a double play. Nicely done.
Good job by Caleb Bolden. Again, you asked for that double play.
Brewster Kerstad, and the legend of Heston Kerstad continues to grow. 3 for 3, and he's been on base all 4 times. Good piece of hitting by McFarland to poke one to the right. Grounding second and holding his Opitz. Back-to-back singles to begin the 5th. 2 strikes, a couple of men in scoring position. Ball smoked to second. Meehan will make the play, but a run will score, so Fletcher gets his second RBI of the game as Opitz comes across to make it 11-0.
That breaking ball.
Lee hits it into center, past the glove of Meehan for another base hit. It's 12-0. And Evan has been on base all 4 times.
Yeah, that's the second time that Evan Lee.
Hollow, soft ground ball that Meehan will kick, and this is going to score a pair because it rolled behind him. Oh my, 14-0. There it is. Wave it a miss. Strikeout number 6. He was good today.
Yeah, Caleb Bolden was outstanding. Arkansas is going to go to Zebulon Vermillion. You see his height, 6'4", 208-pound freshman.
For ZV. Wave it a miss. Making quick work out of the Flyers here in the 7th for a couple of innings. Lifted in the air to right field. Back near the fence, and that ball is gone. It was robbed by a home run by Hagan.
You think that ball's gone? You got to remember that we talked about the wind. It's blowing in, straight in from right field, and that knocked that home run down. And Hagan just climbed the ladder.
How about this? He's going to strike out and reach base after he was hit by a pitch but not given first base. Go figure. Down into the corner, it's got a chance to go, and it's a fair ball home run. Casey Martin is second of the game. When he reached on a 2-out error, but 6 runs batted in.
Off the bat, you knew that ball had the distance, but you thought it was going to hook foul.
Well, it was foul.
It sure looked foul.
That one, though, is a free base runner.
They're hitting with a changeup, 75 miles an hour.
Liner right to second. This is going to be an easy double play. Morrell back to McFarland. Hogs will take number 8 for Dayton. And as I say that, then he just plunked about it. There's so many teams and games I've lost track. Off the glove of the third baseman Yamada into left. Well, Troy, you may never see a 34-run game again, but we're halfway there at 17.
Your head turned a little bit better and get a better look at the pitcher.
Another base hit. And it'll be another run. Turney will touch home plate with the 18th hog tally of the game. Up the middle, over the bag, into center, base hit. We'll pitch it. And he's going to hit one into right field, so a chance to break up the shutout attempt. The throw comes through, and the Flyers have a run because of that error. To third, this should end it. A little bit of a low throw, but McFarland scoops it to end the game. So the Flyers get a run in the 9th, but it was all Hogs today, Troy, 18-1.